Mr. Prime Minister.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the IDS pantomime. Do you know why the tickets are so cheap?
No.
The answer is that a pantomime involves quite a lot of work from the audience. That's why we're not charging a lot of money. And this evening involves rather more work than usual because we've been a little bit afflicted this year by a number of viruses going round and people falling ill, and we are a little short of performers. To be more precise, we need at least one performer for scene 2. So I'm now asking for volunteers to... You have 10-15 minutes to learn the lines. Volunteers for scene 2, please. Volunteers for scene 2. No, serious volunteers. Okay. Sorry, gentlemen here, look, we're not allowed to have people sitting on the floor, health and safety rules. If you don't have a ticket, either you have to leave or you go into scene 2. Okay.
I guess I'll go in scene 2.
Yeah, do it. Right, thank you, man. The other little bit of work you have to do in the pantomime is you have to be a little bit alert to opportunities. And there are basically 2 opportunities you have to be alert to. One is the opportunity to say, oh no, it's not.
Oh yes, it is.
Exactly, that's the other opportunity. So can we organize it that this side of the room is basically the not? Oh no, it's not, and this side of the room is, oh yes, it is. So let us practice.
Oh yes,
it is.
Okay, perfect.
It's not.
That's all you need to know. I can stop now. But I am an academic, right? And I have got the microphone. Why don't we carry on a little longer? Why don't I tell you something about the history of the pantomime? The pantomime, as far as we know, dates back to the valleys of South Wales in the 6th century. At that point, it was actually called a pantomime. But the valleys of South Wales, like many other parts of the world, were conquered by the English fairly early on. And the English appropriated these pantomimes and brought them into British culture. But as happened in many other parts of the world later, the English were so exhausted by the effort of conquering South Wales that they couldn't actually put effort into pronouncing local words. So they just said pantomime. It's a bit like, in other parts of the world, what's the name of this town? Oh, this town is Bengaluru. Oh, sounds like Bangalore, etc. So the pantomime became part of the British tradition. But it does have, and you'll not be surprised, because a lot of research has been done on this recently, some more significant and rather unpleasant colonial connotations than we had previously realized.
Oh no, it does not.
Well, the essence of the story is that when the British set up their imperial posts in various parts of the world, they took the pantomime with them. But not surprisingly, in most of the places they went, there was some local performance very similar to a pantomime. And that's not surprising because a pantomime, as you'll see, is an expression of some basic human impulses to cross-dress, to put on a funny voice, to make jokes about your boss, and to make farting jokes. So that's what the pantomime is about, and the English found pantomime-like things all over the world. But what did they do with them? Did they observe them closely and decide that there were interesting things to be learned that would enrich the British pantomime?
Oh no, it's not.
No, they did not. Did they admire them and say, wow, this is really terrific? Exactly. It was even worse. They were suppressed. This has been hidden to historians, but recent research shows that a whole lot of administrative measures were used all over the British Empire to stamp out local pantomime, which is an outrage which has only recently come to light. And so when these young people you're going to see arrived here at IDS a few months ago and were asked about the pantomime, the great majority of them didn't even know what it was, because their own traditions have been suppressed by colonialism. But now they know what it is. And after today, they will go back to their home countries and they will take back the idea of pantomime. They will unearth their local traditions. And in 10 years' time, you will see at IDS the truly decolonialized, fully global pantomime. So please enjoy the show.
Just 2 weeks until Christmas, and all through these halls, we huddle and bibber, scared we'll freeze off our hands. We can't pay for gas, or for logs, or for coals. We present you a story to warm up your souls. It's a tale made of magic and heart and Miguel, of laughter and dancing and singing as well. So gather around, my fellows and kin, as this year's panto is about to begin!
Thank you, everybody. Go on. Thank you, everybody, fellows, students, all of you for joining us for this very important meeting. Like you know, our excellent IDS is facing some challenges like much of the UK in this cost of living crisis. So it is very important that in this crisis we stay strong and we stay healthy and we get through this together.
But Melissa, when will be the heating be turned on? We are working in this free shop here, isn't it?
Excellent question. We don't have the answer yet, but please help yourselves. Tea and cake is always around.
So in the amidst of this freezing temperature, Legionella, and an impending financial crisis on this IDS, you want us to stay warm with this tea and this stale food? Please!
But look. They always have Buddha bars. They're always so inclusive at IDS. I love IDS. I know, me too. Oh, it's excellent. And like some of you may think, this isn't a cover-up.
Oh, yes, it is!
This is a brainstorming session. I want all of you to come up with extremely innovative, extremely engaged solutions to how we're going to deal with this crisis.
Hello, everyone. Every one of you, including all you audience members, write down an idea. And when you have finished, you can share your idea with someone you have never spoken before.
That's such an excellent icebreaker, Joe. Oh, icebreakers, love it.
Melissa, I love this idea, but do we really need an icebreaker when there's literal ice coating our walls?
Okay, fine. You can just paste them on the board behind you.
That's a good idea.
Audience members, your ideas, come on, write.
Ho, 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 ho. Look what I found, Melissa. Solidarity with the burning planet.
Terry, that is such an excellent idea to stay warm in this winter, in this really cold building. And are those project reports you're burning? What an excellent use of all this waste paper we just have lying around in the building.
Audience members, type in your ideas.
These sound like brilliant, excellent ideas. We love all the student feedback we get. Stop traveling for fieldwork.
Oh, it's mine.
Explain yourself.
Yeah, not only will this save us money, but significantly reduce our carbon footprint.
Looks like we need a compromise. So, from here on forward, all fieldwork will be booked on the exclusive Ryanair with absolutely no add-ons.
Then how are we going to go anywhere?
And I don't want to go all the way up to Stansted.
Oh, it's not that bad. I just walked up to Stansted and back this morning.
Well, we're not all you, Nick.
Clearly.
More excellent ideas, of course. Get more funding.
That's my mind, Melissa. You know what? We students here are only learning about theories and there's no practical applications of it. And I think this is a good chance for us to raise some funding for IDS, and also it's a good experience for us to put it on our CV.
There's only one place where you can get the funding.
Elon Musk!
Fresh off my Twitter deal, and let's just say I could use some new investments. How about £2 billion for this place? I can take care of it, give out a few fellowships to anyone willing to pay a fee. I'll be waiting for your answer.
I hate when other South Africans steal my thunder.
Next idea. Come on, this one's gotta work. Get advice from the experts. Sure, we can do that.
We are the experts. There's a reason we are rated #1 in the world. Oh, yes. Oh, but there's so many other experts as well. I mean, look at all those. Oh, look at all those pictures in the corridor.
The ones they are still alive don't even work here.
Oh, but you can still ask their pictures. Okay, you're looking at me like I'm crazy, but their pictures talk. Okay, what? Let me explain myself. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. Give me a chance to explain myself. It's just that the other day, I was, after everybody left, I decided to hide out in the study space because I had my 48-hour economic...
Not again!
complain about these essays. I love writing term papers. But you see, this one was just like 1,000 words left, and it was the next day. And anyway, I decided to stay overnight in the study space. And once everybody had gone home, I started to hear noises. So I started to investigate. And guess what? They were coming from Hans Singer's picture out in the corridor. Turns out, he mumbles about dependency theory all night long. I learned more in that one night than I did in all these lectures here at IDS. It was tremendously helpful for my paper.
Do you think this is Hogwarts?
Look, okay, I think that this idea can really work. Will you just please give me a chance to prove myself?
Be our guest.
Okay,
Please, knock yourself out. Good riddance. Next idea, please. Someone help me around.
Sorry.
Okay, these look like good ideas. Sell toilet paper, 5 pence a sheet. Consider it done. Guest password protect the IDS guest Wi-Fi and charge real guests. Practical, doable, excellent. Love it. Looks like someone didn't like that idea very much.
what did you do? I tried talking to him. I kept calling out his name, but he wouldn't answer, so I threw some tomato soup at him.
Get someone attention to you by throwing tomato soup?
It's so cold. I'd love some hot soup thrown at me.
Oh yeah? Is that what you think? How about this for an inconvenience, Linda?
Linda! Hans, what did you do?
You're shorter.
Linda, you're shorter now. How excellently strange is that? But surely there must be a way to grow you back up.
Excuse me. Do we really want that though?
Lila, very funny. But it's time to be serious here.
I am never funny, I'm always serious. I mean, sure, she's a bit shorter, but she's exactly the same. I mean, she's the same Linda, has the same education, a job here at IDS. Only now she has to consume less food. I mean, look at her. Linda degrew.
Degrew?
Yes, people. That's the solution to our problem. Degrowth.
Degrowth?
Yeah, and also the UK economy. If that can shrink, so can we.
And there's plenty more portraits and cans of soup.
Oh yes! Let's throw some soups at the clock. Maybe we can go back on time when the world was a simpler place.
I mean, I'm serious, people. Let's degrow.
What is Lila on about?
The snow blows white at IDS tonight. Not a fellow to be seen. After cups and decolonization, our budget's gonna leave. Our halls are empty and no one sees our new sign. We can't keep this up, heaven knows we try. If we don't drastically reduce our expenses, we cannot pay our dues. There seems no way out of this hole. But now I know. Let's degrow. By design. Let's degrow. Let's degrow. It will take a lot of right. Pretend to get broke and save the fee. Just let them free. Let it go. We pretend it's fine and life. Let it go. Let it go. It will save the bottom line. We're IDS and we'll ID stay. We'll just be IDS If trust can shrink the budget, surely so can we. And before long, Jason Hickey will retweet me. Relax the backlash, developmental recap. We're going back in time, our future is the past. Protected by the light. Let's be grow, let's be grow. It will save the bottom line. We'll compete the bulletin. Let's be frank. Nobody brings it.
The song was great.
And so our brave group of heroes embarked on their mission with some courage, some madness, some zeal, some ambition. But they realized quickly their plans would fall short if they could not find some external support. Someone who knows how to shrink, a real heavy hitter. So they brought in the guy who had just degrown Twitter. Now, let us watch as he hosts a competition to find the best degrowth proposition.
Please welcome your host for tonight, Elon Musk.
Hello and welcome everyone to IDS Needs Talent. People at IDS leadership are so busy running participatory workshops and festivals of ideas that they can't even solve a heating issue themselves. No worries, I've always been crazy about IDS, development, climate change, blah blah blah. But to be real, if climate change was actually happening, would you all be feeling this cold now? In fact, I am banning this term from Twitter now, and all of you need to let the experts handle the real issues. So without further ado, let's welcome in our panelists. The first one needs no introduction, M.I.W.A. Really? Where's your test? Anyways, moving on. Our next panelist, Suhaila Nazni.
Oh my God! I don't understand why I always have to do this. Why can't they just find any other woman from IDS?
Okay. Anyways, and our final panelist, Miguel Luray. Luray. Miguel. Where is the funny guy? The one who suggested I fire all those useless bureaucrats at Twitter. I love him.
Nossa, nossa, assim você me mata. Delícia, assim você me mata.
What's up, IDS? Hey there, Elon. How are you? Wait, Sohela, you look shorter. What happened to you?
Well, we've been degrowing while you were away. But wait, where have you been?
I was on a vacation. I'm in fieldwork. Sorry I got late. The picket line outside full of these bureaucrat teachers makes it very difficult to get inside the building, but continue, please.
All right, you're very welcome, Miguel. Now that you have the panelists here, let's welcome the experts who will help us solve IDS's heating issues. Our first one, coming from the tropics, burning forests like there's no tomorrow, giving guns and taking books, the most toxic masculine figure you can ever imagine, Jair Bolsonaro!
Aí, como é, pessoal? Bem, boa-vinda, boa noite, tudo bem? Tá, mulher em casa, está a trabalhar, não está fazendo aqui o quê?
Who brought this man here? Who brought him here?
I brought him from my vacation. From Brazil. He just told me he just quit his job and he's looking for new opportunities here with some Tory friends. We should listen to him. There is no coal at all in Brazil.
Não. Não tem frio. Vai embora já mesmo também.
Speak in English, you guys. I'm not gonna fund this.
Why did we bring him here, though? I mean, seriously, are we moving the IDS all the way to Brazil, or are we removing the English qualification?
I think it's a really good idea. We want to give the students a global exposure, didn't we? Or it's only East Asian and African cases?
India. Shaken up.
He really likes bureaucracy, and he's really good forcing people doing things, like getting the heat back on, getting the students to write their learning journal for once, getting calling to participate in the next panto, so on and so forth. Well, I'm from Portugal, I speak Portuguese, I can translate, let's listen to him.
Ok, obrigado. Então é assim, como é que começar? Como tem que começar é tratar nesse mestrado todo, isso. Mudança climática é mito. Mito aqui sou eu, né? E gênero, Deus e desenvolvimento. Gênero e desenvolvimento não existe. Traduz aí, rapaz, traduz.
Well, he's saying like, first, all these MAs in such things like gender and climate change need to go. Crazy ideas. Of course, we should keep the M.I.W.A.
Claro.
But then, gender and development, more like God and development.
Eu sei meio que Brighton e tudo, LGBTQ+, crachado, pronome, tudo isso. Não, isso é tudo, isso é conto de fada mesmo, não existe. O que a gente tem que fazer é tratar, tirar esse fellow mulher não existe, é loucura. A gente tem que trazer a militar, traz o militar e assim é que a coisa funciona. Traduz aí, pastor.
He's saying that, do we know why we're in this situation? He know about our reputation, about this pride parade, pronoun budgets, and so on and so forth. We're being punished. If we continue like this, we heat up, but in hell. What we have to do to resolve all our problems is to bring in the military.
What? Are you crazy? Isn't military a bad thing?
It depends.
You and your it depends. Just get out of here with your dependency theory.
Se acabou, fora Bolsonaro. Se acabou, fora capitão. Se acabou, fora Bolsonaro. Se acabou, fora capitão. Se acabou, fora Bolsonaro. Se acabou, fora capitão. Se acabou, fora Bolsonaro. Se acabou, fora capitão.
All right. Let's hope the next one can help save us from this madness. All right. Our next person. He brought us forbidden parties. He mumbled, he rumbled, he fumbled, and tumbled at number 10. The man who put gesturing in a prime minister's terms of reference, Boris Bojo Johnson.
Oh my God, another clown. At least in English.
You let me speak. Gosh, thank you, Enoch. Thank you. Quite a concoction of calamities you IDS people have been getting into. That what comes of talking Britain down? All this decolonial rubbish. You need to talk more brilliantly about our illustrious history, right? No. Right? You see, it's all very simple. We have this heating problem, but you just need to bask in the warm glow of British exceptionalism, like me. This Eton, Oxbridge educated white male as your Prime Minister. Right? And let me propose this. No more Teams meetings about when we're going to have another Teams meeting, about when the next Teams meeting's going to be. And no more working groups trying to be woke. Reduce the IDS bureaucracy, I say. And reduce taxes.
No! Get him on a zip line back to the Caribbean. IDS practically lives off of British taxpayers' money.
Fine, whatever. I'm going back to the Caribbean, you don't need me anymore, but in actual fact, I'm going for a bubble bath with my favourite, Johnson's Baby. Enjoy yourselves.
Go, get up.
We need someone now. Please. Anyone? Wow. Look who's that.
Thank you, thank you. It is so great to be here at IDS. You have a problem with the cold. We're gonna solve this problem because, frankly speaking, I have the best ideas. They're the greatest ideas. People come to me. They come to me. They say, Donald, your ideas are the best. You're gonna solve the problem. So I'm here, and I want to say we are going to make IDS warm again. Say it with me. Make IDS warm again. Make IDS warm again. Make IDS white again. Sorry, force of habit. We're going to make IDS warm again. It will be so warm here, believe me. You will get tired of the warmth. It'll be so warm. You'll come to me. You'll say, can you make it cold again, Donald? Sorry, I'm going to keep it warm because that's what you asked for. The problem is the cold. Where is the cold coming from? It's coming from the University of Sussex.
He's right. He's right.
Their students come here, and when they send their students, they are not sending their best. They're coming to our bar, to our study space, and some, I assume, are good people, but we need to keep them out and keep the cold out.
Build a wall!
We are going to build the biggest, most beautiful wall you've ever seen. It's going to cost millions and millions of pounds. It's going to be so tall, and Sussex is going to pay for it.
Listen, Sussex will never accept it, and we will have no space to walk.
Is this man stupid or what? Why would anyone say anything that stupid? Not even Mickey Mouse would say something that stupid. You're Mickey Mouse more. You don't know what you're saying. You will have so much room to walk, believe me. You will have never walked so much in your life after this wall. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to walk everywhere. I will get Sussex to pay for it. I'm a great deal maker. All you got to do is walk up to Sussex and grab them by the...
No!
Oh, really? We will get it done. We will always get it done.
I heard that IDS needs talent, and who can help better than I?
Wait a minute. 2 Donald Trumps? Oh, wait a second. You're the verified one.
The verified one.
Quit touching my Twitter verification.
Who are you? What are you doing here? I am the real Donald Trump.
My blue tick is real. You're the unverified one.
You can get one too.
Who's your daddy? As real as you are now.
Anyone? It's only $8. We could all get verified. So, anyways, what are your plans to improve IDS heating?
IDS needs to take a sustainable and inclusive approach. It's time to divest from fossil fuels. It's what the people want. And democracy must be respected.
No. I would never say that. You are an imposter. This is rigged. It's fake news. It's rigged. I'm taking this. I need to be muchly verified. This blue tick is bigger than mine, and no one has a bigger tick than I do.
Is this it? Are these all the experts we have?
Oh my God! These were all unemployed right-wing white men. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, you're right. They are all looking for jobs.
Absolutely! We can't possibly hire these men. We need women from the global south around here.
Okay, wait a minute. I think we have one last candidate for IDS leadership. Not you, Melissa. We have outside the most interesting figure of UK politics in 2022. Bring her in, quick, before you're fired.
Lettuce instead of me.
This is what the people want.
Yeah, but how in the world does it talk?
Oh, this is absurd.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, yes, it is.
Leave it to me. I think she's trying to communicate. So, okay, this is how she talks. Puny humans laughing at me. I have outlasted Liz Truss and 80% of Twitter employees and Germany in the World Cup. And I shall outlast this panto. Cold has never bothered me. I live in a fridge. I've picked up lots of great ideas during the Tory leadership contest. All IDS needs to do is lower taxes. Yes. Lower taxes some more. Deregulate. Deregulate some more. Legalize fox hunting.
What?
Legalize RO hunting. Grow. 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 This is no good. This isn't what IDS needs.
Exactly.
Well, at least I might have found something for my dinner tonight. Yeah. Let us get on with it. Get it?
I would rather go back to Brazil or Pakistan. Even Pakistani politics are less insane.
Absolutely. I don't think any of them are a good fit for IDS. But some of their ideas were really interesting.
I agree.
Do you mean the British interesting?
Of course I do. They were so terrible.
Wait a minute. What about the idea to build a wall around IDS? I definitely fund that.
Plagiarism!
Honestly, this is ridiculous, and I just think that we should go forward with the IDS degrowth strategy. No, seriously, I mean, how bad could it possibly be, right? Right? Let's get out of here.
so time passed, and days turned into weeks, undeterred by cold hands, cold ears, and cold cheeks. As they turned over each new leaf in the calendar, our heroes doubled down on their degrowth agenda. Do you want to know how well this is going? If the Institute is actually degrowing? If they're frozen stiff in the octagon? If the heating will ever again be turned on? Then listen now, as Melissa gets ready to find out what has been achieved already. Come, join the Institute's most illustrious forum. I speak, of course, of the IDS Forum.
Oh my God. Welcome everyone. Some of you were at a fabulous meeting, and this won't come across as new news to you that we decided to degrow within It Depends studies.
Melissa?
Yes?
But you got so much taller. I mean, how are you getting so much taller when everyone else is getting so much smaller?
Well, you see, some of us at IDS are rather special. The Queen has made us part of the establishment, and the establishment really protects us from any kind of shrinkage, economic or otherwise. You see, I am special because I have a C, a B, a E.
C-B-E? What's C-B-E?
It stands for completely, brilliant, and excellent.
Oh no, it doesn't!
Oh yes it does! And see, Mick isn't shrinking either, because he has an OBE. Anyways, let's, sorry. Let's go back to our degrowth plan.
Degrowth plan?
Yes.
But, you know, we came here from over thousands of miles. We're paying your big, big fat fees. We want to grow. We don't want to degrow.
No issues. See, degrowing is the new growing. All of them get it. Any updates?
No, it isn't.
Oh yes, it does. Next, any updates on the facilities?
Well, I have an idea and I went on it.
Okay.
One day I was roaming around the IDS building and I saw the octagonal building with our shrinking fellows. Given how small our fellows have become, we squeezed them all in our toilet cubicles.
Great, but why the toilets?
Why not?
Ah, good point.
The city's cluster are now working out of a Lego set, and we have turned the rest of the building as a retired home for our recent disgraced prime ministers.
Amazing, amazing. All that hot air will definitely help with the heating. Students, any updates on degrowing our curriculum?
Melissa?
Yes.
We already degrew our gender curriculum. We got rid of all the superfluous male academics. No need to be gender inclusive. Yes!
We've also turned off all the electricity. We have all our seminars in the dark. It really helps with the ambience of the room. And all the heating has been replaced with cuddling.
Amazing, amazing. Any other updates?
Well, we surely don't need any more this new huge IDS sign anymore. Can we sell it?
Holy shrinking GDP nest, we can't touch the new sign. Is the IDS bat signal to summon Robert Chambers? You don't believe me?
Oh no, we don't.
Okay, okay. Anyone bring me the holy summoning Robert Chambers device? Anybody want to try? Anybody bring me a hammer as well? This is worse than those panto things. Yeah, it worked. Robert!
one of my participation workshops. What is your name? Oh, it isn't that you have lost faith in the development center yet again. Shall I write another book?
No, not another book, Robert, please. The experts have really lost faith in our institute.
Then why have you called me this time?
For what I usually call you for. Plumbing issues.
Yes. You know prunes can do wonders.
Not mine this time at least. The institute, you see Ness here, has put all our fellows in the toilet. Do you think it's a health and safety issue?
No. It's brown gold. What a brilliant idea. Wait, all of them? Even Kane, the tall Dutch boy? How did they all fit in the toilets?
You see, the UK economy keeps shrinking, and so do my lovely, beautiful fellows. But small fellows can only bring in small work points.
I can't help you with that. But surely, keep all the fellows in the toilet!
Vanessa,
Yes.
what the chuck is a work point?
Okay, all the students must not know.
Fellows, my lovely fellows, please come on stage and explain all the students what is a work point. Oh, they're coming. They're small, they take time. And remember, it must be fun, interesting, and important. Did you call for mommy?
Mommy, can you put my shorts up?
Mine too. They smell as well.
Thank you, Mommy.
What's wrong with our toilet? It was so wet.
We are drenched. Anyway, what was the question again?
What's a work point?
We don't talk about work, boys, no. We don't talk about work, boys. It's my first day. I was getting ready to save the world with the sun.
My important report.
Yes, I'm walking about begin. You tell the story on my
I'm sorry, my brother.
Teacher says who's gonna pay?
Why did you tell her?
Not know what to say.
Oh, they can tell her.
We have to fundraise for a pay.
Come to the day, but anyway, we don't talk about work, boys. No. We don't talk about work, boys.
A bit of a talk or teaching. No one gives a damn if it's modeling or juggling. Associated with the fraction of the
Point.
It's a bloody gift, but it sure is humbling. Take a look around and see stuff humbling. Every day gets on their upkeep in this joint with just one more coin.
7 paper days, 15 funny from 3 proposal edit, policy dialogue, get 280, 192. Hey, we don't talk about work points, no. We don't talk about work points.
I thought I'd write the book, now I write for gay.
No.
I'm Miss Arrow, and I work with the boy he hates.
No. And money so, and myself was get cut.
Man, I just hope that the contract gets renewed.
Show me that 40 days a year I could research whatever I like. Now those days are retreats and calls and also the annual strike.
And because you is on its way, it's over from my dreams, it's just over my dreams. Or belongs to
never shut up about work points.
We will never shut up about work, boys.
7 paper graded, 50 funded from 3 proposal aided, 4 let's see that long, gets you 180, 190. Hey, we don't talk about work, boys. No, no, no. We don't talk about work, boys.
Thank you so much, fellows. But I think we should continue our meeting, right? Any updates on the degrowth plan? Any updates?
Well, Melissa, update. Yes. All the other fellows, the smallest fellows, have disappeared. And coincidentally, the toilet seems to be blocked. Melissa! Yes! Update! The old white male academics have taken over the IDS bar! In protest!
Melissa! Yes? Update! Yes? We now have a heating problem. The cuddling, it has escalated.
Okay, Melissa. It looks like everything is going really well. With the degrowth plan. Oh, yes, it is! Oh, yes, it is!
No, it is not.
Despite our heroes' courage and skill, I'm sorry to say things were going downhill. And swiftly, as disaster followed disaster, and the fellows were shrinking even faster. Melissa still smiled in the face of bad news, which might be because it is warmer in Lewis. Then her fellows suggested a new solution, which may just require a complete revolution.
Welcome again. Looks like you all are keeping lovely and warm. At least I am. What an excellent time it is to be at IDS, pursuing this degrowth strategy.
Oh no, it isn't!
Oh yes, it is. You see, it is such a great strategy that all my lovely fellows, my lovely beautiful fellows, have now fit into this basket.
Fellow potato salad.
Oh gosh, nothing is going right. I mean, I guess there's only so much we can do as long as all the decisions are taken in London.
It's true, you know. If only there was some way that we could take some control of this situation. Take back control?
Yeah.
Why does that sound so familiar?
Yeah, that gives me an idea. One that might be able to save all of our troubles.
You mean more taxes?
Yes, of course. Yes. No. But seriously, there's something more important than taxes.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is. Yes. Seriously, that's right. The idea is that we're going to decolonize Brighton. Do it our own way.
Bright and exit? Sorry, Miguel is saying something. Oh, sorry. Yes, Miguel? Okay. Oh, he's excited about setting a new bureaucracy called Republic of Brightonia.
I think that's such an excellent idea.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Oh, yes, it is.
This one is also saying something. Sorry. What do you use as an economy? What do you use in exchange of money?
I have some rather useless credits from those modules I took last term. I could easily exchange them for a jacket because I'm going to freeze before Christmas, I'm sure.
But surely after the disaster of Brexit, no one's going to vote for this.
Oh, yes,
Okay, we'll have a vote. Those in favor of declaring independence from Brightonia, raise your hands. Audience member? All in favor for declaring independence, please say yes.
Yes.
Any no's? No? Any yes?
No.
Yes, it is. Brightonia it is then. And thank you for voting. Everybody's votes count. But we surely need someone to take charge and sort out this mess. What about me? Who better than me?
No, Melissa, I mean, you already have such great strategic goals, values, and vision for IDS. I mean, you can't possibly do it all.
I can.
I mean, maybe you could just focus on all of that and, in fact, if economic degrowth is our aim, I do have someone else in mind.
Oh, who's that?
Who's that?
Who's that? Liz Truss?
Is it Liz?
It is Liz Truss.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed. It is I. I can make this country regrow and vanish in a month and a half. It is the non-quitter in me. It is the non-quitter in me. And I am ready to hit the ground. I am ready to hit the ground running.
I've got an idea for the leader. And later, sweet Truss.
Oh, so we meet again. You're not going to outlast me this time. I see the new republic needs to warm things up. Firstly, congratulations of getting rid of the monarchy. It had always been my dream as a little friend. On the heating issue, I suggest we appropriate the Lewis bonfire. People are rather nice there. They even had a parade in my honor. Although I did not get to see the end of it.
The Lewis bonfire?
Yes.
How does one get the Lewis bonfire?
Leave that to me. Just watch. Okay, I think it's that way. This way. No, this way.
I'm coming, Mick. I love you all. Wait. Can you take some of these fellows along? Surely I don't need them all for my salad.
Wait for us. Leave no one behind. Oh, he's gone. Oh, I wish the rest of us could do something to support his great cause. Yes. Like, I wish we had like a song or something. We should sing a song. We should sing a song. We should sing a song.
She said that they lived up on the pizza dinner for a caravan. Tony Alley, Henry Lucas, Summer Pond, Jody Harris, Terry Cannon, Simon Reed, and the whole of IDS. Climate crisis, cost of fuel, they Elon Musk, all of sons. She's Dixie Trust vaccine. England needs a new queen. There is a Legionella and we need a heat bomb. It's gonna steal the fire. IDS is freezing and the fellow's sneezing. It's gonna steal the fire. We won't catch pneumonia in the new Britonia. Congodani, Hardin, Sean, hold of the Chicago, yeah. Adam Smith, Escobar, Amadeus, Candy Walker, Jeffrey Sachs, all of Marx's paperbacks, Walter Rodney, Piketty, every now and then. There's a fair was planned, adventures in Aidland, smallest, sometimes beautiful, oceans rise, nations fall. Imagine community, context, unity, transformation, capital, and we understand it all. It's gonna steal the fire. It's gonna steal the fire. We won't catch pneumonia in the new Britonia. This is now on fire. And we say it's showing as we head to growing. This is now on fire. Put on the force who is easier on.
Amazing, amazing.
Oh, yes, he's here. He's back. Oh, what is it? Where's me?
I got the fire, but unfortunately we lost Mick.
How?
He said he knew the way. And we were walking in a circle in the downs. And the loose people is not happy because we stole their fire.
No, but at least now we can warm our hands.
Oh yeah, please.
I think we should feed the fire. Burn colonialism, burn!
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Burn colonialism.
Bring on the CBs and OBs. Yeah.
Oh.
Is that my CB you're burning?
Yeah, CBs.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, be done with this. Be done with this.
Yeah. OBs.
Oh. Keep feeding. Keep feeding.
Bring Kohinoor back to India.
What's Kohinoor? Sounds delicious though.
You come back. You come back.
Oh yeah, burn this too.
Yeah. But season 5 was very good.
Oh, it was. Yeah. It was very good. Oh, and this as well, especially this. You could have given some spices to the IDS kitchen while you were at it.
Listen, do we want to throw in some British food because no one likes this?
Got some balls we needed.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Melissa!
Yes.
Louis, people are coming here. They are really pissed off. They want their fire back.
No, we can't.
This fire is also attracting migrants from everywhere, especially English migrants.
He's back.
Excuse me, sir. We all know that there's no migrants in England. The migrants from England, we're expats. The English are expats. The migrants are from the Middle East and refugees from Africa or something like that. It's ridiculous.
Oh,
it's next level stuff.
Make IDS once again. I told you needed to build a wall in order to make IDS white, warm again. And you failed. You failed. You didn't even not build a wall, but you expanded to all of Brighton. You want to keep the migrants out, and you've already failed to do that this season. Too bad, so sad, good luck.
I thought I sent some of these to Rwanda.
You come back! Oh my god! Melissa! Yes, Mob is here and there are literally hundreds of them. We should run out, kill the fire.
What do we do?
Take the fire!
Run to the woods! Put out the fire!
There are no woods! We burnt it all for the fire!
Then just run! We got it all wrong!
Oh, our poor heroes. Things surely are dire. Near the end of this song of much ice and little fire. They are huddled in cracks and caves in the downs, losing hope and heat and faith and pounds, and praying a hero will yet appear. So, my patient friends, the curtain is near. I will bow out now. What a pleasure it's been. I will leave you with this, the very last scene. And if by chance you've been offended, just blame Miguel, and he will mend it. With a good-hearted hug and some holiday cheer. Merry Christmas, my friends, and a Happy New Year!
This has really not worked. I'm small again. I'm wearing shapeless clothes. My bag is still big. It makes no sense.
Maybe you should eat something, Melissa.
Yes.
Eat something.
Eat. But these are my own fellows that are cut up into
Try and ration them. Don't eat them all. But Melissa, we told you this wasn't working. It really isn't working. We're living out in the downs, scavenging for food, and wiping our bums with leaves.
And I paid £19,000. Will we even get a degree? But what's the point of a degree? What's the point of life?
I think we've broken, Melissa!
But it was such a good idea. I even had the grow IDS mugs made.
But what's the point of mugs, Ness? There's no tea or cake left.
Yeah, she's broken.
She's broken and she's eating all those fellows.
Stealing fire from Louis wasn't a good idea. Whose idea was that?
It was my idea. And I'm full of great ideas. Everyone says so, right? Are you sure?
Yes. Go back to the game. Go back to the game. Just go away.
You know, thinking about it, maybe we should hire the economist who are get into white, male, old.
What? And deal with their male angst and fragile masculinities? No!
The only way to fix Melissa is to summon Robert. Robert! Robert! Okay, this is not going to work. Everybody, let's make some bad sounds.
What now?
Robert, we broke Melissa. She's so sad. She's not longer saying anything positive. Look at her.
We've lost everything! Everything!
Dear Lord, I have never seen her like this before. Not even during the FCDO cards. Not even the first one. Not even the second one. Not even the third one. Not even the fourth one. Not even the fifth one. Not even the seventh one. Not even the current ones. Not even when the clusters implode and create mini clusters that works on the same thing.
Can you fix her?
Yes, with this.
Robert, this is not going to work this time.
Is this what I usually use?
Well, it isn't a magic one, and we really need some magic here. Lisa Rose, why are you dressing as a fairy?
Because I felt like it. This is how I usually dress. You just haven't seen me because I've been working home for the past 10 years.
I can't even see because my eyes are so bloody from all these tears.
Tell me, what on earth are you guys doing in the downs?
Well, it was freezing at IDS. Then we all decided to degrow. And then the fellows shrank. And then we went and got fire. And then the migrants came. And then the Lewis mob too to get their fire back. And then we ran. And we ran. And all hell broke loose. And now we are here. And we don't know what to do.
Why didn't you just turn the heating on?
Because there isn't any.
Oh yes, there is. Oh yes, there is. Has anyone checked their Sussex email this year? How many times do I have to tell you? It's all in the document I sent you.
What's all in the document?
The instructions to turn the heating on at IDS. You have to find the big red button and turn it on.
How do you do that?
Ugh, you are all so useless. Wait, I have it somewhere. Let me take a look. Okay. So, go back to the building. Okay, Now that you're there, walk through the front door. Okay, then take 2 steps to the right. Then take 2 steps to the right. Then take 2 steps to the right.
What is happening?
Then take 2 steps to the right.
It's same.
Okay, sorry. I sing the same line over and over again. Here we go. You take a jump to the left and take a step to the right. You put your hands on your head and bring your knees in tight, and it's the pelvic thrust that drives everyone insane. Okay, these directions sound a bit off.
It's behind you!
What's behind you? What? Okay, I think here's what you should do. You should all turn your bottoms towards the audience.
Okay.
Walk through the back where you find the big red button.
Is the heat coming on?
Yes.
Can you feel it? I think I can feel it.
I've been heard to say this before, but I think that was the best panto ever.
especially given the challenges that went on in the weeks up to this. And last week, I think it was a total shambles, and one was thinking, what's going to happen? But the team pulled it together. They pulled it together on the night, as ever. Amazing dancers. It's all truly excellent. Not a thing I'm ever going to be able to. I think really special thanks are due to Miguel, Shandana, and Max, who were really in the lighting, in every bit of putting this together. So there's been loads behind the scenes as well as those you've seen up on stage tonight. So really, what more to say? The tradition goes on. Mick told you about the history. This is the present, and there's a big future to be had. May the IDS pantomime tradition live on forever and ever, and may all of you have the most fantastic break, a really Merry Christmas. We've had our accordion singing us into the right songs, and a really Happy New Year. And thank you everybody for entertaining us.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely.
Not for very much longer.
I've got to keep control.
I remember doing the time war, drinking those moments when the blackness would hit me and the void would be calling. Let's do the time war again. Let's do the time war again.
It's just a jump to the left.
And then a step to the right.
With your hands on your hips.